She came to school with hope. A new start. A fresh chance to just belong. But instead, she found cruelty. And from those who looked like her too, at least, halfway. What makes two teenage girls gang up on someone who's done nothing to them? Why would they target a girl who just wanted to blend in, not stand out? This story isn't just about bullying. It's about jealousy, identity, and a shocking twist that no one in that school saw coming. Have you ever seen someone get picked on and wished you did something about it? Do you believe bullies are always the villains, or could they be broken too? Don't forget to subscribe to Secrets of the Case right now. Because the story you're about to hear is going to stay with you long after the screen fades to black. It started in late September. A public school in a quiet suburban town where everyone knew everyone. The kind of place where secrets still hid behind smiles. New to town. Quiet. Polite. A little shy, but sharp as a tack. And then, in walked Jasmine Monroe, 14 years old, mixed race, with her mother's deep brown eyes and her father's soft, pale complexion. To Jasmine, this school was a new beginning. But to Camille and Tasha, the self-proclaimed it girls of 10th grade, Jasmine was a threat. And somehow, without trying, she stood out. Not because she was loud. Or flashy. But because she was different. It started small. A whisper. A glance. A stifled laugh in the hallway. Jasmine's locker mysteriously jammed. A sticky note was slapped on it. They found new ways to humiliate Jasmine. Go back to where you came from. She didn't cry. She didn't report it. She just kept walking. But inside, Jasmine was unraveling. She didn't want her white father to march into the school and make it worse. Camille and Tasha didn't stop. Posting fake rumors about her on school forums. Something cold. Something determined. One day, she didn't even look at me. That's when I knew, it wasn't just shyness. He told a teacher. But he was told, circulating edited photos that made her look weird. Laughing when she walked into class. Mocking her white side one day, then her black side the next. One day, Jasmine found her journal, pages ripped, smeared with red ink, dumped into the school toilet. The bullying wasn't just verbal anymore. It was psychological warfare. And the school? They turned a blind eye. At home, Jasmine's mom noticed something was wrong. You used to talk to me, baby. What happened? But Jasmine shut down. She didn't want her mom to worry. So, she stayed silent. But deep down, something inside her was beginning to shift. But not everyone was blind. Liam Torres, Jasmine's lab partner, noticed her withdrawing. She used to smile when I cracked stupid jokes. He tried to speak up. They're just girls being girls. Let them sort it out. One Friday afternoon, Camille posted a video on her secret Finsta account. It showed Jasmine walking down the hall, edited with humiliating captions and racist emojis. It went viral, in the worst way. But this time, Jasmine didn't shrink. She stood up in front of her entire class the next Monday and said, I am not your punchline. I am not confused about who I am. But clearly, you are. She looked like me, but she wasn't ashamed of it. I was. The room went silent. Her mixed heritage. A father who denied her. A mother who taught her to hide her roots. And something incredible happened next. Jasmine's speech sparked something in other students, black, white, Latino, Asian, mixed like her or not. Stories began pouring out. One girl had been called too white to fit in. Another boy was mocked for talking black. Even Camille's own cousin came forward with a message. Camille bullied me too. Suddenly, the school had no choice but to act. Camille and Tasha were suspended. Mandatory counseling. Public apology. But the real twist? In therapy, Camille broke down. She admitted something no one expected. I hated her because she was everything I wasn't. Camille had her own demons. She projected her pain onto Jasmine. But Jasmine? She forgave her. Today, Jasmine speaks at middle schools and high schools across the state. Her message is clear. Your identity is not a weakness. It's your superpower. She turned her trauma into a testimony. And as for Camille and Tasha? They disappeared from East Side High. But their story is a cautionary tale. Sometimes, the worst stories bring out the best in people. Sometimes, the quietest girl in the room holds the loudest truth. So now I ask you. Have you ever witnessed bullying and stayed silent? Do you think people can change after doing real harm? Was Jasmine right to forgive? Let us know in the comments below. We want to hear your thoughts. Like, comment, and subscribe to Secrets of the Case. More real stories. More hard truths. We dig deeper, so the silence doesn't win. Until next time. Stay aware. Stay kind.